You're good. All right, so we got losers semis here at TDML. Got my boy Tiger on the mic.
Hello.
So Chris has struggled with this matchup like a bit, but I think he's
You said he's never won, right?
Yeah, but he's had close sets, and he's very capable of, like, he's taken him to game 5 and stuff.
Oh, that was interesting.
So Chris trying to like establish his dash stance right now, and he's trying to think of like what spacing he's trying to get, and a lot of his spacing right now is really focused on
His
like
running
run and
shines
shine.
are really clean and efficient.
He's right now playing around the running shines, and he's done a couple of full hop nairs.
Oh, that was good coverage because he could have went low.
Tyler Sopo stepped up super hard, so
yeah, it's definitely had some upsets.
Good nair, catches the down smash.
I like the air dodge.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
I don't like that air dodge.
That was not the good one.
So Chris taking the first stock, but Tyler's really good at downloading people too. He sometimes is really amazing at adapting, or sometimes he's the worst about it.
Caught him with a random down smash. I like it.
Yeah, it's like when you hit the Nana, but you don't hit the Sopo. Yeah. Or like the Sopo.
Good ICs have a good read on that.
We'll call it a read. Ooh. Tyler's been trying to implement up tilt more, especially when dealing with Chris, because Chris likes to shield drop a lot. I personally like it, but it sometimes can be really risky because it has so much lag.
It's got a lot of lag, but it's up for wobbles really easily.
Yeah, but it also is SDI-able.
Going for a jab grab, Tylenol gets out really well.
Yeah. Setting up some Nana Pulse, Tyler's really focused on the anti-air game, and I think that's what separates him a lot from how you play. He focuses a lot on anti-air. Ooh. Oh, that was just depressing.
One of the reasons Battlefield's horrible for ACs, but anyways. Oh, that was really good. I like the auto-cancel up airs. He needs to do more of those.
Yeah, Tyler's super good at using up airs to catch poor jumps. Oh, no.
He's a little slow.
Oh, jeez. Nana was still barely had a hurt box out.
Got the jab grab. Okay. Nana was a little out of place for wobble, but yeah, he finished it off anyways.
Tyler was considering on waiting, but I think he just made the ultimate decision of just hitting.
Yeah, he probably heard him matching, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, Tyler's told me about this. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty positive that if you perfectly wobble, or like pretty close to it, it works at 0, and you can't, even if you perfect mash, you can't get out. I trust Tyler because he told me that wobbles told him that or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I could believe it.
Yeah, there's definitely wobbles from 0 if it has like the perfect setup, I believe.
Yeah, and he pretty much right after the pummel got the F tilt in. So.
Yeah. As long as you do it immediately with Nana, even if it's not perfect, they're not going to match all the time because they're humans. Like that right there.
Beautiful, yeah.
He's really good at not getting the useless first jab from Nana before the wobble starts. I have messed up with that a lot, and it's actually really important so they don't match out.
No, I'm not sure. I asked Tyler about this earlier, but I wasn't sure about like the whole. He told me that you should never up smash, quote unquote. After a wobble, you should always down smash or something.
I always down smash.
Yeah, because I was told it was like easier and harder to mess up or something like that.
Yeah, because for the up smash you have to throw them first. For down smash you don't have to get the throw in, so that could cause a problem. But with up smash, it would be guaranteed % kills because it's up.
That's true. Yeah.
So I guess I could help with that. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess Tyler just likes to stun a bit.
Yeah, you can ask him, I guess. Interesting fair. Got him out of the grab, I think.
Ooh, misses the shine afterwards. I think he hit the L cancel, but still just missed the shine.
Good grab.
Yeah, he's gonna get the beautiful hand. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen Tyler miss a handoff. Like it's
unfortunate.
Crazy. Terrible DI by Nana. Oh wow, he just sharped that Nana.
Really
beautiful
cool drill.
Yeah. Drill's a good move, man. Ooh. Back air? Oh, he does the get up attack. I don't like that. I think that's a situation like it covers everything, right? But I think you can just kill her there.
Okay. Good start.
Yeah, still ends up pointing out. It doesn't take any %. So Tyler throwing out a lot of preemptive moves, trying to catch Chris's approach. Ooh, great pivot drill. Pivot drill is just really just like it just destroys ices because there's like nothing the ices can do to space around it really.
Tylenol's been doing really well with platform movement this game by maneuvering around the ices and getting in with bears like that.
Ooh. Nice. Chris has not been letting the Sopo do any work at all. Like that was a clean, pretty much 0 to death. He didn't take any % that stock.
Yeah, good patience for the tech base.
And that should be a Nana. No,
close.
It was a bit of an awkward situation because he didn't want to go off stage, but he probably should have. But it's hard to make that decision in tournament real quick. Yeah, Chris is definitely just taking his time. I like what he's doing because he's not just like using the platforms to approach. He's actually just waiting for Tyler to throw out a preemptive move because he's noticed. Oh wow, is that gonna kill? No, Fox is a good character. Good tech away by Chris. Nothing really that or mistech away. Oh wow, that killed.
I cannot believe that killed.
Yeah, this is looking like Tiger versus Slip game 4.
It's exactly what happened on Battlefield. Yep, exactly right. I'm telling you, I don't think Battlefield's very good versus Icy, but that's just me.
Sharkz likes it, but you know I agree
does.
with you personally. So 3 stocks to 1 looking extremely different from game 1. Nice grab, I appreciate it.
That was a good way to get out of the up air. He traded with like I think there.
Handoff?
She was not close enough to forward throw.
Yeah, that was he could have RNG'd, but yeah.
No, he couldn't. I was just surprised.
Yeah. It was probably like a couple of pixels away, to be honest, because I thought she was gonna forward throw too. Oh, great, clean stuff.
That's it for Nana.
Flip. Oh yeah.
Okay. And Sharkz goes it away.
And Sharkz respects it.
Understands it.
Great stuff from Chris that game. That's one of the cleanest games I've seen him play versus Tyler. So I'm assuming finals band. They might go to Pokemon or Dreamland.
Oh, is this still best of 3? Okay.
I think this is still best of 3.
Okay.
I think it's not until finals. Dreamland, yeah. Tyler really likes Dreamland, so we'll see how he instead of going to Pokemon decides to go to Dreamland because even though I think he's okay with the top platform. I think he must have something figured out how to deal with this like style that Chris is currently implementing. I don't like lasers; it's too risky for me personally.
I can understand that.
Ooh, double shine off. Meant that he knocked both climbers off, not a double shine, but you know, semantics.
Sharkz having trouble getting anything right now.
He's throwing out a lot of preemptive stuff, and Chris is just waiting really well. A lot of Foxes feel a need to rush down the ices, but if you do what like Chris is doing right now,
Good
bad
save.
guy. Ooh, great down smash. That's actually a really hard time.
That was impressive.
Chris also could have just sweet spotted it. Oh, good back air.
Oh, she was in tumble. She was in tumble.
Yeah, I don't blame Tyler for going for
I would have went for that too, for sure.
Because really at that point, you know, you don't want to have to play Soko versus Fox, but
too many desync things are getting him much right now. But I guess that's how Icy's Fox is usually.
So Tyler's also been trying to implement these like preemptive fairs, kind of like a Falcon Stomp trying to catch Chris is approaching, but nothing's been working out. Ooh,
Nana got the grab.
Yeah. I don't think he was ready to like do like a handoff there or a deck chase or anything, so he just kind of just took the damage. Oh,
we both looked away.
We both looked away, and then both people died. That's absolutely perfect. Stream, you know, there's not much to say about that.
What is what happened?
Oh,
straight up grab, and he did not get it. He did not get the SDI.
I'm telling every fucking player in NC, you gotta learn to SDI that shit, man. Can't be let in.
It's hard to do in the moment, though, you know?
It really, I feel like people are lazy about SDI. They try to rely on the C-stick DI rather than doing like the pure like.
You should do both. You should be doing both.
You should hold the C-stick, but then do multiple SDI inputs rather than just trying to do one. I always do multiple SDI inputs because sometimes I get crazy SDI.
Nana somehow dies immediately.
Silly character, honestly. Ooh, kind of poor drill.
I thought gets the tech case.
Yeah. Tyler says he's not good at it, but I personally think he's like pretty sufficient at it. He does what he needs to do with Sopo, and he does he's really good at not only calling out your jumps but covering your space.
I see. See if Tylenol can bring this back.
Sharkz was getting a bit panicky there. He did multiple grabs into like a I think a spot dodge too.
Really good extended edge guard situation there for Tylenol.
Ooh.
Yep.
Good job. He knew that Tyler was probably just going to do jump and up B.
This might be Sharkz' last stock in the tournament.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Tyler usually farms us at TDML, but
this will be a good
sharp
one for him. Oh, and that's it. The raw grab. Fox just lands in a bad position with no move. Sharkz turns around. Easy grab.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're getting the run back of Tyler versus Tyler. Rough stuff, but Chris definitely showed a lot more promise in that set than other sets. Shout out to him for getting 4th of this tournament. And we unfortunately have Icy Dittos. Yeah.